Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Brian Rice, and my friends and I, we are planning to do factions and prisons and cool seasons like that. But currently, at the moment, some of my friends don't have mics, so we're just gonna hold off from that for a couple days. So I just thought, I said in my first video that we're gonna be making more videos and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to come out with a good video, so here we go. For factions, how to make upgraded walls and just make your walls very good. Now in factions, if you have obsidian breaker, meaning you can break obsidian, who knows how many hits, you can do obsidian walls, but I don't even use obsidian because it takes too much time. You have to build it hand builded. By that I mean you can't gen them, which I will show you later in the video, and it's just kind of bad. Like overall this is better because you can air burst through obsidian, and this you have to stack sand and then boom. Such as this. This is what's good about doing this. Always water your walls. Never keep them done. Because if I do this and then I do that, nothing's gonna happen here. Maybe explode a little bit of that. Nope, nothing happens. What you do is you have to well, let's say you have to get your base. This is your base, but let's say it was really high. Well, you have to stack sand so you can have a backboard, such as you have to do this and this, meaning it's much harder to do, but it's a hybrid. So then, boom, see, or not, but that's just because I think it's a faction plugin, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's a faction plugin, so is it? Yeah, see, I stacked and then boom, it went in, boom. So that's how you get through that wall. And then this is even better because you're gonna have to hybrid multiple times, because if you blow it up, boom, you're gonna have to get through again if it's right here. So that's pretty cool. So sand is also really huge. I recommend using sand. Sand is very good. I like sand because what the raider's going to do is they're literally going to shoot and then boom, they're gonna have to rebuild, which really sucks. That's gonna be quite a bit of building. Well, not right, quite a bit of actual blowing up and restacking and blowing up. So that's good. And then we have a thing called hybrids. I would again, sand is better than cobblestone in my eyes because you can't just go, and you can't one-shot them unless you nuke them, which is a whole different thing. What we can cover in a whole different episode. But what this is supposed to do is when you shoot it, it's supposed to, like, you know how you hybrid with TNT and the sand. So the idea of this is that the TNT or the sand will go here, and then the TNT or sand will go here, and it'll clip it, and one will go, one won't go, and it won't hybrid properly. Now this is not 100%. This is only some of the time. It might not. It might do it once and just hit this or not. But yeah. But if you're a cannoner, to prevent this from happening is shooting north from south. If that makes sense to you. So your base is 4 or possibly 2 or 3 if it's on world border or on corner. So if you shoot north to south, it will make it exactly where you want it, make your cam more accurate. But that's a whole different video, like I said. So that's pretty cool. This is pretty high tech and pretty good. And this is even better. It's the regen cannon, not cannon, regen wall. So look, you shoot, boom, makes it brand new. Very, very good. If you have a bunch of walls and then you have this, there are ways to get around this, but it's very difficult, and not many people will even raid if they see walls like this. And there are such thing as fake regens where you don't fill it up, but I will be teaching you how to make regen walls in this. But first, how do you gen walls? How do you gen walls? So how I gen walls is like this. This is a very simple way of genning walls. So there's this lava. Each block you want to be gen, and then build one above it. Make sure you do not block any lava sources, and then just boom, water it. And then there we go. Then we gotta clean it up a little bit and do this, and then do that, and then do that. Now sometimes holes will come apart and there will be holes in your walls or lines, but that won't matter that much if you have a lot. If you only have like 2 walls and there's a hole straight through it, you just shoot right through it and then boom. But this is 2 easy walls, and if you build them up there, it's gonna go all the way down here. So boom, we just made 2 walls, but you're gonna have to boom and sand stack and blow up, and then you're gonna have to sand stack and then blow up. It's pretty good. Now for regens, you have to, like, you would build a line like that, and then you would have to do every 2 blocks you break them. So boom, boom. So those are every 2. You place lava underneath it, like this. This is crucial. You gotta wait for this to go down. Just if you're dealing with a big wall, tall wall, then it's gonna take a while. But then you just simply do this. It's that easy, but it's really not, because that's just shedding the cobblestone. So now we got that. So now what you do is you delete the water sources like this. You gotta wait for that to go down at least past this. Do this, and then you gotta delete those, because right now it does not regen with just that one lava. Those are called fake regens, or those are more or less just to scare people, and it's kind of depending on where you're shooting to get in the base, it's also kind of a hybrid. Not hybrid, it's kind of an anti-hybrid wall, which is over there, the sand. So then, like, you know, this isn't a regen wall quite yet. So you need to literally place a lava source on every single part of every single block of the wall. If you miss one block, it will not regen. So make sure you get every single block, and it gets pretty difficult the higher you go, because obviously that's more lava buckets. What I recommend doing, you can even do this in survival if you really want to, but all you would really, and then you can clean it up. But all you really have to do for this is simply set home in another. That's all you really have to do. Get a home in another, and then set home there, and then your F home, which could be your second home, unless you have like a rank and you buy more. You can go to just boom back with a bunch of buckets and then lava each wall. It's not very hard. It just takes a while. So now, whatever. It should be regenerable. See? On either side. So yeah, that is how to protect your base. That is pretty much the best way to do it. I prefer sand walls, but there's also more hybrids, such as, like, hybrids are just to stop you. So, like, you can do this, which is a hybrid. There's a hybrid to make the sand hit there, and you can even, like, enhance it even more, such as you can build like this, and then, like, you can do a lot of it, a lot of different stuff. You can even make your own type of hybrid items. This is called a 40 degree or a cut right here, so that'll help. So TNT will land here, sand will land there, and yeah, that's just like anti-hybrid walls, so it makes it really hard to get that sand stack going. This is kind of bad because it takes a lot of space if your build is really tall, but I recommend just straight line ones, or you can even do like similar to cuts, but it's really more it's a lot less like space type deal. So it's like this, and it's like, wait, no, let's do this, like this. So then it's more like different levels, so it's not like you can go through it. or actually you could, and then you would just kind of do this. And look at that. That's kind of different. But yeah, you can do any type of hybrid you want, and then of course you will have to water it and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much your just protecting your base and factions. It's really useful, as you've seen in my first video on my faction server. I have a bunch of just normal walls because hybrids are kind of going out of date because of its OP cannons. But even then, I mean, I would still recommend just using a sand wall, but that takes a lot of time. As you've seen, it was very quick to make 2 of those walls, but instead you would have to just place. But yeah, so this will be the end of this video. Hopefully we'll get, next video will be factions or something more fun with friends. You know how it is, just something that you guys enjoy. But if you did enjoy this or found this very helpful, which if you use it will be helpful, then please like or comment or subscribe. That would be very awesome. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a nice day. Goodbye.